I just do want to thank my colleague, the Honourable John Graham, for bringing this on, because it is very critical. And anyone listening to that budget estimates evidence on Friday would have been horrified at the degree of exasperation from the Commissioner, who was asked directly, if you got the $22 million tomorrow, would we be able to come up to speed on the cybersecurity integrity for the upcoming local government elections in about 3 weeks? And the answer was an emphatic no. And the idea that we would ask people to go and perhaps vote remotely, or even not at that level, the idea that a foreign entity or a state actor or someone who was opportunistically trying to get hold of the electoral roll, for example, by hacking into the system, would be a very real possibility. Most New South Wales taxpayers and voters would be horrified to hear that that's the reality facing them in the upcoming local government elections. Then we've got potentially, well, not potentially, we've got 5 by-elections coming up a couple of months after that. So the idea that that this isn't an urgent situation and should be investigated fully by that Joint Standing Committee, I think is a very, very laudable motion and should be fully supported, and I thank the government for supporting it. But let's just hope that it's taken seriously and the evidence given on that committee is taken seriously, and we actually get some action for this poor fellow who's trying to do his job as a public servant and maintain the integrity of the voting system on behalf of New South Wales people, as he should. So, thank you, President.